Hello, everyone, and welcome to the inaugural edition of our spotlight on the transformation trends in the pharmaceutical industry. My name is Nikesh Shah. I'm your host today, and I lead the safety business at Indigi, which is part of the enterprise medical business. Joining me today is Samir Lal, Senior Vice President and Head of the enterprise medical business. Samir, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Nikesh.
Right. So let's jump right in. We did a survey on the transformation trends, and we had some really fascinating insights coming in. What insights resonated with you and why?
Very interesting question, Nikesh. One of the key things I was very heartened to see was a strong commitment which came out on compliance, quality, and the focus on operational efficiency. And we also saw a lot of emphasis being placed on use of automation and technology to drive efficiencies. And I'm sure we'll talk a little bit more during our conversation.
Agree, Samir. Why do you believe that these objectives make sense for the industry?
And we know, Nikesh, that the PV function itself is primarily driven from a compliance perspective, right? And it's all about making sure we adhere to the regulatory guidelines. But at the same time, we want to make sure that quality is paramount. Ultimately, it is being consumed for patients' benefit. And finally, operational efficiency allows the organization to get the most out of their systems from people and processes. So in that sense, all three are very interconnected, but ultimately leading to the best value for the patient.
Okay, no, I think really good points, Samir. I think our viewers will agree as well. One other question that comes to my mind is what are some innovative strategies that you believe organizations can adopt to achieve these objectives?
Traditionally, the PV functions have been very human-centric, right? It's all about the man-driven models. But we're seeing a lot more shift towards happening from man plus machine solution. Use of automation technology obviously comes to fore. But it's also about the mindset, looking at process efficiencies, looking at different ways of working towards what has always been an archaic way of working. So I'm very encouraged all of these coming into play to drive what is ultimately operational efficiency from a pharma company's perspective.
Finally, Samir, what do you think are some of the ways that organizations will try to achieve some of these strategies? What resonated with you from the survey and why?
Yeah, so the first piece was about how do you find the specific pieces of events, etc., proactively much earlier so that you are able to make decisions much faster and therefore obviously to the ultimate benefit of patients. The other piece was also about how do you tie PV systems with what's happened in the past, ultimately all of them mesh together so that all of these talk to each other and ultimately allow for much more efficiency to come to the play as well.
Excellent. So I think what you're saying is leveraging intelligence that's already there.
That's correct.
I think thank you so much for your thoughts, Samir. I think very interesting findings and observations as well. I just like to remind our viewers that they can access the white paper, the survey from the Indigi website under What We Think. Also, if any of you are interested in a custom leader for your organization, please write to us at connect@indigi.com. With this, we end episode 1. Stay tuned for further episodes and further insights into this survey. Thank you.